Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to part 3 of Let's Play 2... got the name. To tread upon hostile shores on Mount and Blade 2 Bannerlord, and of course we're playing War Sails. Right, so what do I do other than streaming? I just play video games, that's pretty much it. Other than my YouTube channel, I don't really do much at the moment. So, yeah, that pretty much answered that question, but wasn't there a faction next to the Azrai for War Sails? Nope, the only faction that was added has been the Nords. You're skinny, so you'll be fine, Justin. That's fair. Not all of us get to be skinny, alright? I was skinny-ish once, not for a fucking long time, but... To be fair, I'm not even fat, I'm just a bit overweight.
Move! Ready yourselves!
I definitely would need to put on quite a bit of weight to be 6 fat. I'm just very out of shape.
Die!
Alright, let's take these bitches out. We'll donate these guys to the, because we've still got the land... We've still got a hand... Oh my god, they just broke through my guard. Damn! Alright. I'm gonna really need to let my HP get to max, because my HP not being a max is a problem. Like, that is, concerning. So yeah, I'll just show you. So there is no faction next to the Az right now. There's just like a bunch of a map that will hopefully in the future be added to. Don't know. So basically though, you can't get away no matter what he... Oh, that sucks. Sam Nicholas, War Sails, Proud Live, State of Decay are your top wish list of game at the moment. What mods do I have for War Sails? There are currently no mods for War Sails. There are currently, obviously, the game isn't technically out to the public yet, so there are no mods that are able to be played currently. Mods would probably break the game right now. There we go. Quest finished. What's the other quest? Family Feud. No thank you. I'll get my ass handed to me. But yeah, at the moment, no, there are no mods for War Sails yet, but once the mods start getting updated, once the game officially comes out, there are a few mods I'll probably put on just to make sure I'm, just to make me feel a little bit, you know, just to feel a little bit back to normal. Also, that does not look as cool as I thought it would. I did not see it say plumed. That looks sick. Okay, they've added new equipment. That's great. That's what we like to see. Don't think there's going to be any better equipment, so we're getting there money-wise. But let's just do a little bit of waiting in the settlement. Get ourselves up a little bit. A bit of a brat crack there. Do I know what the best smithing mod for armor as well? I don't know the best smithing mod for armor other than Banner Kings. I don't know, other than like, a Dancer Dragon has it, but that, like, just for basic Calradia, I don't know. I honestly have little to no clue, to be honest. I've never really tried those. Got 80 or so pounds, still remaining sadly, but you'll be fine and still healthy. Oh, hopefully, as long as you're healthy there, Justin, that's what matters. We don't want you to be unhealthy now, do we? I mean, I want to fight something other than looters now. We've gone to the point where looters aren't just... They're not bringing in the buco bucks. If anything, they're a waste of my time, but... We're going to kill them anyway, because this is goddamn Bannerlord, and that's what you do when you play goddamn Bannerlord. You kill You kill the basic bitches.
Kill them all!
Good night. I ain't going anywhere. Are you off, Leo? Fair enough. Have a good one, man. Oh, son of a... Dude got me from the side. You know what? I don't want you, dude. Actually, no, I'll take the prisoners. We still need prisoners. For those of you who probably would ask, I did check on my fiancée. She is currently sound asleep. So I'm assuming she's still not feeling great. So, yeah, hopefully she'll feel better soon. She's not been feeling well for a while now, so... Fingers crossed, am I right? Oh, right, I'm wounded, so... Didn't lose any troops. And we got 4 more Nord pet. Oh my god, guys. We are clan tier. We're clan tier 1. We can become mercs. Probably not wise yet. We're not really making enough money to, like, get influence. Like, we're not making enough money to sustain ourselves as a mercenary yet. But I definitely think when we have, like, enough money to get a ship, I'd probably be a merc then, because at least I can go raiding really easily with a ship. So once we can get, like, the cheapest, like, combat ship, we'll go from that. For these guys, we specifically need to charge. And we got the beautiful Green River again. There we go. Ignore me. Just gonna... Oh yeah, isn't swimming a thing now as well? I'm pretty sure swimming's a thing. I forget. I'm a little bit behind my troops, men. Pull back. Men, like, don't go ahead of me, you bastards. Okay, now you can go. I just wanted to make sure I wasn't left behind, you know. Everyone to get well soon. She should do, dude. She's just not feeling the best. You think we'll see combat in this stream? I'm gonna do my best, Hex. Worst case, it'll be Sunday stream because I'm definitely gonna stream this on Sunday. I have other things to record tomorrow, so I can't do it tomorrow, but I'll definitely be doing it Sunday. So as long as this part goes well, it's based on the money. That's the real issue. If we can get a good amount of money coming in, we can do it. It's just we need that money income. We need that income. And we've just been very unlucky when it comes to money making recently. And I keep getting knocked unconscious. Holy shit. Being knocked unconscious is not good for your health. But I am, like I said, I'm very much a hopeful. We'll get at least a trade ship maybe. Just to maybe do a little bit of like sea combat, but I don't know if we're going to get into a position where we're going to be doing a lot of sea combat. Worst case, if we all stick off after the stream, I will show you guys something. Something that TaleWorlds has given us to show if we want to. So if you guys, like I said, if you stick to the stream after part 4, and we don't get any sea combat by then, I will show you guys I'll show you guys some stuff. That's my promise to you guys. If we don't see sea combat, I will make sure you get some. One second. Okay. 1 second. What the fuck's going on? Okay, my stream died. Has my internet decided to kill itself? No, my internet's not dead, so I don't know clue what's going on here. Well, I'm just going to continue the part like everything's fine, because obviously I'm recording, but hopefully everything is fine. I think YouTube's just having. I think the stream's just shitting itself for a second. Huh, apparently I'm dropping frames like a motherfucker. What the hell? After this battle, we'll figure it out. Wait a minute. Am I downloading something? No, I'm not. Okay, I don't know what the fuck's going on then. And of course I got knocked unconscious because I was too busy trying to figure out why it's broken. Why is my internet dead? No, my internet's fine. What the fuck is going on? I have no clue what's going on. Can anyone in chat let me know what's going on? Can anyone let me know what it's like they seeing in that? Alright, I'm just going to continue on like nothing's wrong because I don't know what to do because I can't really... My internet's fine. It's just the stream's decided to shit itself, so I honestly don't know what to do at this point. Other than just look at it and be like, yeah, it's not working very well. Don't know what the fuck's going on, though. Gotta love how the only technical difficulties is when I'm fucking... It has to be when I'm doing the, the most important stream of the, the year. Well, for those of you who are still able to watch on YouTube, if you're able to still watch the video, it's fine. For those of you who are obviously watching the video, everything should be fine. So, at the very least, I guess I'll just continue on like I've said, like normal, and we'll just figure it out. We still got food, good. Okay. Apparently, YouTube is now saying it's excellent. I don't know what the fuck's going on. Yeah, apparently, okay. This is weird. This is definitely not something I want to have to fix while I'm fucking in the middle of a stream. And more importantly, in the middle of a recording. Did I press something that fucked everything up? No, nothing. I've pressed nothing, so I don't know what's going on. Wait, did I have stuff to sell? Oh, yeah, I did. Cool. Sell that. Okay, so we're up to 6,200, so that's good. Trying to figure out what's going on. Yeah, I don't actually know what to do. So I'm just going to quickly wait a moment, and we'll see if we wait here, see if that helps. This is definitely very weird. I do not know what's causing it. And the worst thing is, I don't know how to fix it right now, because I don't know what's wrong. Everything... This is like one of those issues where just something's wrong and you don't know what, and you physically can't fix it. Like... I legit don't know what's tanking my internet right now.
Attack!
Nothing like having teething issues when the day end mod comes out, is it? Sorry, day end DLC comes out. Alright, I think what we're going to do, guys, I'm going to quickly pause the video, and I'll, by pause, I mean, okay, yeah, we'll do that one. I'm going to go to this village, and what we're going to do is, I'm going to just stop the recording, and I'll edit this together, and we're going to restart the stream. So I'll be right back, guys. Alright. Sorry about that, guys, who are watching the video. And again, to people watching the stream, we're back. Let's get on with what we're doing. For those of you who probably were watching the stream, the video should be fine. But those of you watching the stream, shit went fine. We killed some people. Everything was great. 10 out of 10 would do again. We'll get a couple more people, and let's keep going. So hopefully the stream doesn't decide to kill itself again. If it does, then I don't know what, because, you know, we've still got, you know, another half hour of this to go before we even get to finish this. Have a good play and enjoy. I will do. What are my objectives for this campaign? Honestly, my objectives for the campaign are to join the Nords, do a little bit of raiding, and just experience war sales. For the first campaign, whenever I see play a new game, I just like to kind of get involved and do stuff, especially like new mods as well. So for this DLC, it's just to get stuck in and get shit done and have a bit of fun. Preferably having fun is the most important part, but hey, I'll do all of it. Beautiful sky. Yeah, the skies, the world box in this game has been massively improved in war sales. Like, that's just an objective fact as well. Like, it is. The developers have clearly put a lot of effort into that, and 10 out of 10 for it. Well, is War Sales live, by the way? War Sales comes out on the 26th. Certain creators have been given early access. I was given the game by TaleWorlds, which, again, I don't know if I remember thanking the beginning of Part 3, but if I didn't remember to thank the beginning of Part 3, TaleWorlds, if you're watching, thank you for the code, and I appreciate the early access and everything you did for it. Greatly appreciated. Let's see if we can get back up to 20 viewers if we're lucky. I don't expect it to happen, but it would be really nice if I could get up to 20 viewers again. It'd be really nice. Did good progress go back? No, so we didn't lose any, Jorgo, we didn't lose any of the video. It's just the stream died. The video itself is fine because I'm recording separately. I'm not actually recording the stream. I'm recording the game itself. The best part is of the game is the modding scene. Oh yeah, I think with War Sales, the modding scene is just going to get better and better. It's going to go from leaps and bounds. It's going to be beautiful. Oh, what is War Sales? I just realized. I thought you said is War Sales. Okay. War Sales is the expansion to Bannerlord, the upcoming expansion that is coming out on the 26th, as I said. It essentially tackles everything to do with the sea. So ships are now in the game. You can now do coastal trading, coastal raiding, all that fun stuff. There's a bunch of cool stuff you can do now, so it's great. They've also done a bunch of improvements and other things, but the best way to describe it is they've done a lot. They've also took, I will say this, in my opinion, they've definitely taken a lot of inspiration for some mods as well. So they've clearly had their eye on some mods that they liked a lot and they wanted to, you know, put into the game as standard. Do you have to buy a boat, or is it more like Realm Forest? No, you have to buy a boat. All ships have to be bought, Barra. I think there are many more places on the world map. There are indeed more places on the world map as well, yes. I don't know if there's many more, but there are more places to do with, all of the Nord settlements are new.
Charge!
All the rivers have been kind of made larger so you can sail down them. Just general improvements all around. It's amazing. Now, once we get enough money, we will immediately be getting a ship. Once we've got enough money to, and then we'll also be signing up to be part of the Nords, so we can start raiding people. Because the Nords are very good at raiding. They are. Like, we're gonna go a Vikinger. And if anyone doesn't know what going a Vikinger means, it means going raiding. Yeah, we'll be going to do some good old raiding. We'll get some more Nord peasants on our side. More horses. We definitely need to sell some of those horses. We've got a bit too many of them. So for those of you who weren't here when I showed off the boats, I will show off some ships shortly. Oh, we got a big-ass storm right there. Sailing through that must not be fun. If not to the Viking, then who are the Sturgeons? The Sturgeons are more like the Slavics, or the Slavs. So, you know, like more Russian, Belarusian, Novgorodian in their thing. So they're, you know, they're very much take inspiration like that. Now, I think, let's actually, no, not that one. Go, let's go to troops, and I'll show you. So the Sturgeon troops have been changed. So, obviously, the Sturgeon troop tree is fucking huge. I don't remember it being this big. But as you can see, like, a lot of their stuff, they've been given, like, a more Slavic look to them. So, you know, a lot of their stuff is going to be more Slavic in its nature now. Then, obviously, the... where's the best one? No, it's not the Reaver. What's the I can't remember what they're actually called. The best one. Is it? There we go. And as you can see, they're like, all their troops have had a little bit more change to it. Have you thought about ending the game in such a way that AI has a much higher level of difficulty and fights much better? In the future, maybe with mods, but at the moment, obviously, with War Sales having just come out, having War Sales just been able to be played by creators like myself, it's something I've not thought about yet, but once War Sales is out and some mods are starting to roll out, it is definitely something I'm going to look into. That much I can say for certain. I've had quite a few viewers ask me the same, so, you know, I'm going to definitely look into it. Yard of the Trade. Not my favorite mission, therefore you can sod off. Now, what I do need to figure out is what is the cheapest ship and what is the cheapest combat ship we can buy. Because the cheapest ship may not be a combat ship. That is something we need to remember. We've got like 7 grand, and we're going to lose 70 a day if we don't find a fight. So we definitely need to try and find something worth doing. So go to the port. Let's go manage a fleet. To manage a fleet is where you go buy ships. And here are the ships. I know I've already shown these off once, but this is a light long ship. Very beautiful. Got the shields on it, got the things. This one already has stout northern shield and heavy oars as like an upgrade. This has simply got northern shields on it, as like you see. And this is just a basic light long ship. You don't forget to like the stream again, everyone. Yes, everyone, if you'd like to like the stream, get those likes on there. It would really help a lot. I really do appreciate it. So the cheap... Oh, okay, this is a ship we haven't seen, the Jakar. So this is the really big ship. Shallow draft, square sails. Not that much cargo capacity, but 106 men. This is the biggest warship I think we've seen. Because the other ship we've seen is the long ship. So yeah, the Jakar is just the bigger long ship. Looking gorgeous as well. I ain't paying 67 grand. So I think the cheapest ship we can buy is the Nar at 13. But it can only crew 18 people. So I think realistically, we're going to go for a light long ship. We can have 32. I think this is going to be a future ship we have right here. We'll obviously get some upgrades in the future. But you can use Weakened WAS to like look around as well. You see the under the water as well. So they've got like water physics and everything. Going to be absolutely great. I could trade... Okay, no, Sumpter horses are not worth anything here. So let's... Oh, I didn't mean to... Well, you know what? Let's look around the port again for those of you who missed it in part 1. We'll just do a quick little show around. As you can see, a nice little port here where he just shows the construction facilities and whatnot. Yeah, absolutely beautiful. But let's focus on the part, focus on actually getting stuff done. I don't need any more troops. If we keep to the troops we've got, we should be perfect for the light long ship, which will allow me to go do some raids. Now, who are the Nords at war with? They're currently at war with Vlandia, so that's actually quite far away, which means it'd be perfect for raids, because you'd have to fight the people 8 miles away from you. Now, I don't really have any shipmaster abilities, so we definitely need to find a companion as well who has those ship abilities, or I just need to put all of my points into it at some point soon. We can also do a hideout now. That is something we can do. And we are indeed running low on food. Thank you very much, Hex. Oh, no. Yeah, it was Hex. Because the colors have changed on the multi-stream chat, that my brain just went, Hex wasn't that color. But yeah, that is Hex. We'll buy all of the grain. I don't want to buy anything else. Trying to save money right now. And we haven't really been down this way, so let's go to Gretsfjord. We'll see what we can do over there. Now, you put yourself in a really bad position, it looks like. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, their allies tried to get to them, but they just couldn't get there in time. I must say, I'm not looking forward to having to edit a video together, because I do not like, because I don't know, I feel like the quality goes down a little bit, but not much I can do when your stream kills itself, you know? I also just want to say a big thank you to the YouTube chat for getting back up to 19 concurrent members again. 20 off of being my, like, I will say, the Warcell stream has been my biggest chat ever with 39 people during the stream earlier on. Like, that is the biggest stream chat I've ever had. And I am greatly appreciative to everyone who's turned up, stayed around, watched the video. Just in general, everyone who's been here for the stream on Twitch and on YouTube. I greatly appreciate all of you. We'll take, because we've got 10 prisoners, and we can upgrade a lot of these. I just don't, well, we can upgrade the Nord peasants and the Nord you, and that's it. We're not upgrading anyone else. Too expensive to upgrade more people. And we've got more sumpter horses. We need to find somewhere where sumpter horses sell for a good amount so we can sell them. Yes, and I am classed as wounded. And you appreciate me too? Cheers, Barra. Like, I've been doing YouTube a long time, unseriously, and I honestly need to start being serious about it because, you know, I'm at a point in my life where, you know, this is making me a decent amount of money, and I can either focus on it or I can let it slip through my fingers, and I don't want it to slip through my fingers, so I just want to say a big thank you to all of you for making me realize how much I enjoy this more than anything. So, yeah, big thank you to everyone in chat. W's for chat. That's all I'm going to say. W's for chat. And we are going pretty damn slow. I'd like to go a little quicker game, but yeah, having that many prisoners does not help. No quest there, that's a shame. Oh, 14. Oh, I'd love those looters. Oh, yes, please. You could even try and gang up on me. I know I'm going to win. Well, those 8 didn't want anything to do with me, which is an... Oh, 16 forest definitely screams more interesting. Harder to kill, but definitely better. And I'm going to even upgrade some of these guys just to make sure. Right, we're up pretty much at the cap of where I'm willing to spend, what I'm willing to spend at the moment on my army. So, literally, no more money can be spent right now. So we need to make sure we need to make do with what we've got. Damn, this is a nice map. You've also got, like, the sun being blocked by the mountain, so we're fighting literally fighting in the shade. Absolutely amazing. Thank you, the Night Assassin, for following me on Twitch as well. Appreciate it. Yeah. Just as I said, we've got to be careful. I get shot in the head. Well, I guess I should have been more careful. Ooh, bear pelt. Yeah, boys. Better of you as well. Upgrades! Oh, thank you, the Dice God, as well, for following on Twitch. It was a hard-fought battle. Among your fallen is a young, good-natured Nord youngling who kept his comrades' spirits up during hard times. Your men faces are grim as they go up to collect the wounded on both sides. You can tell that if they have their way, not many injured enemies will be brought back to camp still alive as prisoners. You can be merciful, honest, and generous, or remind the men at war as well. The Nord youngling knew the risk, and appointed prisoners bring ransoms. Or tell your men that they can avenge their comrade as they see fit. Nah, we're gonna remind them that he knew the risks. War is war. We definitely need the prisoners. That's like an understatement right there. And I need a better fucking helmet. I also need somewhere to sell these prisoners where I can sell them for a good price, which is why I'm kind of waiting for another manual labor quest. But I seem to have been very unlucky. I seem to be like got so many early on. The game's like, oh, okay, you've had your fill. No more for you now. Go get some other quests to wait. Ooh, I don't think you have... Yeah, no, you have help with brigands, which is... I mean, it's a decent quest, but not what I want. Alright, we're in Gretisford. I wonder what ships are available here. You have a quest. Overpriced raw materials. Okay. Not interested in your overpriced raw materials there, buddy. Okay, so they have a light longship, Nords. Okay, they don't have as many. But you can, I do like that you can literally see all of the ships in the port that you can buy. Like, it's great. I can get 205 for these prisoners. I can get so much more doing the manual labor. This is the problem with, like, holding out for certain quests. Did War Sales work well within the well with the 10-man series? I don't know. We didn't do 10 Statman. Had nothing to do with War Sales. It was a completely separate series and completely separate. Didn't have War Sales then, basically. I've only just got War Sales, so I have no. I mean, it'll probably work really well for 10 Statman, but I honestly don't know. Yeah, literally, the last parts we recorded of Aegon series were before before I got the access to War Sales. It's the reason I rushed the next stream. Glad to work. Hope the rest of the stream goes well. No worries, Night Assassin. Have a good one. I appreciate the follow and everything. Okay, yeah, we need to just go back over there. We're getting really fucking unlucky with all our things right here. Looking forward to watching all the video. No worries, my dude. They start tomorrow, and then this series will be an everyday series, so, you know, there'll be a lot of it. Ooh, I haven't fought Sea Raiders yet. Now, Sea Raiders scare me normally, because they're normally pretty damn powerful. So and they normally give really good loot, so let's see what we can get. Yeah, I'm not wasting... Okay, oh! Oh! Really good troop right there. We'll take... Oh, both Sea Raider, like, really good Sea Raiders as well. Unfortunately, because they just gave in to me, I just got given shit, but I didn't get the good loot. Now, if I can... Okay, those move way too quickly for us. I don't think even if I wanted to, I was going to get those 9 Sea Raiders, so we're not going to waste our time. We're not going to be able to catch them. Okay, 14 Sea Raiders? Maybe. He is running from us. You could join as a merc and farm influence from bandits. That is true. I could do that. That's actually a really good idea. I should be doing that. Good. You know what, Hex? Yes. Did War Sales work well with the Aegon series? You already asked that, Clock, and no. I didn't have it then. I had after I finished the Aegon series, that's when I got War Sales. So I haven't ever done War Sales and Aegon together because they wouldn't work. I had to completely delete all of my files for this game to get it to work. So yeah, the answer is no. No, it didn't technically because it couldn't. But I hope that answers your query. Also, these prisoners are really fucking us up. You know what, looters, fuck off. Looters aren't worth enough to worry about. He's still going way too fast. Like, I'd have to get rid of all my prisoners, I think, to catch that guy. I gained a level. Awesome. Ooh, I gained a good level as well. So I'm going to finally put a point into that, and I'm going to put a point into endurance to level up myself while I'm fighting a little bit better. Right, Sea Raiders, you put yourself in a perfect position for me. Let's do this. Oh, damn. Okay. This is one of the dark series. I'm actually going to not do anything to this scene. I want people to let me know in the comments how dark this is. Also, why can I fucking see my men's thing now? Oh, don't always show. Thank you.
Soldiers! Infantry!
Okay, good. There we go. Went off. Hopefully these guys will draw me some good loot and we can get some good armor. I think for the most part, though, and once we start getting... It's very dark. Good. Good. That means I'm probably going to have to put things on. But I wanted to make sure how it was, because like, I want to do a battle with it as it is before we like do a night battle with the thing on. You can't imagine fighting them. Oh, damn, that's some mood lying. It's actually somewhat easy to see. Oh, damn, you guys can actually see? All right, fair. Oh, that hurt. Men, help. Like, I don't care if you kill them for me, just help. Because of the moon, it's easy to see. Perfect. None of you guys are getting upgraded. We're already... Oh... I'm selling those. Fuck that. I need the money. Right, let's go to the nearest town, which is Gritsford again. We'll sell some stuff and we'll go from there. It's quite dark, but it's still very visible. Perfect. That's gonna be... It's gonna be really great if I don't have to use the filter anymore. Oh, I can catch those guys easily. Let's go after that 16 forest bandits, because apparently I can catch those. Catching 16 forest bandits would be great for our loot. Where the fuck are you going? Is he like just trying to run literally anywhere he can to get away from me? Buddy. That was dumb. Yeah, you're right. The moon gives a really good thing. The mood lighting will be fine. I'm going to guess with 4, I should probably still have to use the filter. Legit, that's... This moonlighting is brilliant. Hot damn. Through my shield! Oh no, you hit me in the head. I need a better helmet. Wonder if the moon ever changed to a full moon. I actually wonder that too now. Gonna have to just keep playing to find out. Ooh, there's no way I'm not taking those mail boots and that armor. Oh, that's an upgrade and a half right there. All right, let's go. Let's just like ignore everything and go to Gritsfords and sell some stuff because we've got a lot of stuff to sell. Let's go sell that stuff before, you know, I somehow end up dying. Let's also make my wages and my troops a bit cheaper. All right. We'll also check the villages out as well, see if they've suddenly got some quests that I want. Ah, apples. We've read this one before. We'll tell them to go do that. You definitely don't want to sell these prisoners because we've got some high-level prisoners. You know, we've got the forest bandits and sea chief raiders, or whatever they're called, sea raider chiefs. They're going to be worth a lot to, in the manual labor quest, so we're not going to sell them. And we're gonna get 4 grand. Bro, we're getting places, guys. We're getting places. Fish is also at a premium right now, so let's take that. I don't need this many sumpter horses, so I'm gonna sell them, even if it's for a bit of a loss. Well, I doubt it's a loss. I just don't think it's gonna be a profit. Do you know the scenario chances inside of the storms? I do not know, Lewis. I do not. Am I gonna hunt down the faction leader to write up the contract? When it comes to being a merc, you just go to anyone. I will when I remember, I will find I'll find literally any lord, and we will get ourselves a merc contract. Is War Sales out now? Ask. It is not out. It is out on the 26th of November. So it's out in 5 days' time. Certain creators have got early access because of TaleWorlds being absolute G's. So I was labeled to. I was one of the. I want to say a select few because it's not actually that many creators who've got early access. So I was very lucky to get a key from TaleWorlds, which I am greatly appreciated for. So yes, that is why I'm able to play this early, and why I am playing it early. When do I plan my next stream? More than likely a stream for this. I'm definitely gonna do on Sunday. I don't know what time Sunday. I haven't decided what time because it all depends on how my fiance's feeling, if I'm going to do it in the day or if I'm able to stream at all. But in my honest opinion, is it worth it? I unfortunately can't answer questions like that ask. That is under embargo. I cannot recommend or give my actual opinion. All I can do is make comments on what I see. I can't actually say any opinion, anything like any concrete opinions and stuff like that. So on release day, I can say is it worth it or not, but at the moment, I'm not allowed to say answer that question. So obviously, I hope you appreciate my candidness. That I can't answer it, but yeah. Are my opinions positive so far? That's the same question, my guy. I can't answer that question. All I'll say is I am enjoying myself, and that's it. Like, that's all I'm saying. I'm enjoying myself, but what if there's any negative or positive feelings, I can't say. And I'm not going to say, because I like TaleWorlds, and I was happy to be invited to early stuff, and I'm not going to ruin my chance of getting access to early shit again. I am sticking by this goddamn embargo if my life depends on it. But I will say, though, part of me does appreciate your way to try and worm the answer out of me. I like that. That's the type of people I enjoy, because I do that. I do that as well. Like, when it comes to, like, stuff between me and my fiance and me and my friends, I'll use the same way of wording things to try and worm something out of them. It doesn't always work, but, you know, you gotta fucking try, ain't you? So I appreciate the trying nature of what you tried. You ain't getting anything, but I appreciate the attempt. This is a burden of being streamed with plus 20 plus people watching. This ain't a burden. This is a positive for me. Like, this is just an absolute W. To have this many people watching me stream is, honestly, it's endearing, and I really appreciate it. Like I've said, this stream today was the most people I ever had watching a single stream of mine. So, your day-to-day job is doing that. Ask. I take it you. I mean, yeah, I mean, I could see why you do that as a job. It'd be pretty amusing. Exactly, but a lot of repeat questions. Barrett, that's streaming. I don't mind. Like, repeat questions are great. It's engagement. It's fine for me. I enjoy it. I get money out of it. A solicitor. Yeah, that makes sense. I was gonna say I was trying to think what it was in. It's nice that you were popular enough to get early access. Yeah, I was really, really humbled when they asked me. When I'm pretty sure I can say I'm pretty sure this doesn't fall into my stuff, but basically I got an email from them, and it went from there, and you know, I got to go to a nice little presentation and nice little sit down with the devs with you know, the bunch of other creators. It was really cool. And again, if TaleWorlds is for some reason watching my stream, I greatly appreciate it, and if you're watching the video, again, still appreciate it. It was great. I'm just really happy to be included. I don't think I'm going to catch these guys. Do I have any, like, really cheap bandits to get? I need horses really bad. Or I need to get a ship so I can just sail in the ocean and not have to worry about chasing bandits in the goddamn northern hemisphere of the map. I mean, I'm still going to chase them to the northern hemisphere wherever I can. Will it be compatible with overhaul mods, or they need to make 1p? So, as far as I know, I don't actually know how it's going to be made compatible, because... So when I was told to install this, I was told to delete all of my mods, which I did. I also deleted my folders that had any residue of mods in them, so I legitimately have no clue how modding is going to work. I do intend to ask my friend Nox, who owns the Advanced Dragons mod, if he has any like insights, but until the game officially comes out, I don't know. And when the game officially comes out, I still won't know for a while. Because like I said, I'm going to have to ask Nox, who is the owner of the Advanced Dragons mod. So until Nox knows, I won't know. But like, once Nox knows, he'll tell me, because Nox and I are tight. He's a bro. I do believe the modding tools for 1.3 have already been released. But again, I don't know how they relate to, you know, war sales. Because 1.3 is technically separate to war sales. You don't need war sales to play 1.3, but you need 1.3 to play war sales. So it's like, I don't know exactly how it's going to work. This is also our first battle where there've been cavalry. It's the first time I got to use my spear. Yeah, your question made complete sense, Ask. Don't worry. It's just, I don't really have a good answer for you. I wish I had an answer, but yeah, it's not something I've been because I'm not really in the modding aspect, I don't get told stuff like that. We did also lose a lot of men. 5 troops. That's a shame. We'll just take some peasants to thing. I'll take you two. We're down a little bit of money. Do I go for a Huskarl? Oh, they're expensive. I'm good. I'll just get 5 more normals. There we go. Just a bunch of stuff we're gonna sell. Perfect. And Nox gave you a dev key and was really enjoying Dance of Dragons. I think Realm of Thrones is slightly more refined at the moment. You've got to remember, though, I will say this. Dance of Dragons is like a year old. Realm of Thrones is 4, so it's really impressive what they've done so far. But among the loot from your last battle, you discover a vat of fine wine from Furbeck. You know that this could sell for a considerable sum, but your men just risk their lives and don't seem inclined to pocket silver tomorrow for a drink today. We can keep it, telling our men the money will be spent on keeping them safe. Or we can smash top of the amphorae and let them drink their fill. Let's drink our fill. Bro deserves it. Like, my men are absolute giga chads. They deserve it. Let's go. Oh, I've just realized Halgrad is actually a port settlement. I didn't think it was. Let's go. Let's get to it. Yeah, progressing at a much faster rate. New mod progression every day. Yeah. Advanced Dragons guys are absolutely scary with how quick they do stuff. And that's honestly why I think Nox is an absolute G. I think he's great. Not only is he like, really, chatty with me and really nice, he's just generally he's a really nice person, and just, putting all that effort into the mod is great. I will also say, again, this is not War Sales related, but in talking about A Dance of Dragon and Realm of Thrones, I will say Realm of Thrones is mostly volunteers. A Dance of Dragons, they pay a lot of money to get shit made for them. And I'm not saying that changes anything. I'm just saying we've got to recognize the difference there. You want 10 prisoners? Oh boy, do I have 10 prisoners for you. Money, please. 2 grand, boys! What are the other all mods you like most? Basically the 2 mods, like, there's 3 mods that I love. The Old Realms, which is the Warhammer Fantasy overhaul, Dance of Dragons, and Realm of Thrones. I haven't played enough of the Lord of the Rings mod to rank it. I don't like the Europe mods that much. I'm still willing to try them if they, add some new stuff. Like, with War Sales, I'm willing to try the Europe mods if they add all the War Sales stuff to it. But just those 3 mods, it's really all I play. I don't really venture outside of that. We are so close to the ship. We are scarily close. We're definitely not getting it this part, but next part, if everything goes well, we'll get it. But before we end this part, because we are unfortunately running out of time, let's see what they've got here. So we actually could afford a Nair. The problem is these aren't warships. These are trade ships. We want a light longship, which is unfortunately 15 grand. Lord of the Rings mod is progressing extremely fast as well. Dare I say more than A Dance of Dragons, judging by what they put out. That's fair. That's fair. But unfortunately, guys, for those of you who are watching on the stream, we are continuing the stream. Do not go anywhere. This is just the ending of the recording. For those of you who are watching on YouTube, in terms of watching the video on YouTube, unfortunately, we've come to the end. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did enjoy, please do follow me on YouTube. Leave a like, leave a comment, leave a share, and I'll see you all in the next one. See you guys then.